Today I'm going to be working on my first big mural project. It's going to be for a community event at the Adobe Headquarters in San Jose. I have a drop cloth that I'm going to be transforming into my canvas for the artwork, but right now I need to cut it to size and then also outline the design for it. The first thing that I did was punch a bunch of holes into the logo I was provided, and I did this so I could take my marker and trace all of the dots onto the canvas. I then played a game of connect the dots with a straight edge and carefully traced out the rest of the logo. I thought this was an important step, and I took a lot of time making sure the logo was clear so that it could be read throughout the event. The next step of this mural project is to sketch out my design, and I don't have a projector to scale up my hand drawing, so I used pink paint instead. The pink paint was really helpful because it was light enough to really just quickly sketch everything and get everything in place, and it wasn't so dark that it was going to distract from the final outline if I made a mistake or had to go over a part again. Once the pink sketch was in place, it was time to do the final black outline. I was a lot more careful with this step because the black would be a lot harder to cover up and fix if I made a mistake, and I actually ended up doing 2 layers for this first design because the paint didn't apply super thickly the first time. But for my second design, I applied the paint a lot thicker, so I only had to do 1 layer for this outline, and I'm really happy with how it turned out. I finished both mural designs early, and after getting them approved by the organizer, it was time to bring them to the Adobe headquarters. Local Color is a 501c3 artist organization, and they're the ones that brought me on for this project. I've done some activities within the past, such as my rock painting workshop, and they provided this wooden structure that I just stapled my canvas directly onto. It held it nice and stiff, and it made it really easy for everyone to paint on. I have a few progress shots of how the outline got filled out throughout the day, and the kids did a really good job of choosing really cool colors and staying within the lines. But by the end of the afternoon, the abstract energy really took over, but it still made for some really cool pieces. After the event finished, it was time to pack up and head out until next time.